Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. People, bring it in. Bring it in. It was the night before the election, and all through the town, you couldn't heap a peep, not even a sound. Listen, that one right there is a Money Montgomery quote there, guys. Listen, let's tap down straight into the information. You already know you're here with your host, the chocolate of Confucius, the one, the only, Mr. No Hitter Quitter. That's right, Money Montgomery, guys. Tap in, tap in. We have so much about to pop off in what we say less than, what is it, 4 hours. I'm deciding if I'm gonna drop this video tonight, if I'm gonna drop it in the morning for y'all to obviously nibble on as we go through, what is, quite frankly, my opinion, the most important election thus far in the history of America. But let's get straight into our information. Guys, Bitcoin sitting at $68,004. Obviously, we spoke about this in a post that I put. Healthy price action. We're looking for where this is going to bottom out. About a day or so ago, it seemed like it was around 69. I'm seeing that we're having what appears to look like, where's here, double bottom action occurring here. It's 76. What was it? 67, 600. And then a crossover again at 67, 606. So about 67, 600. I'm starting to see a little bit of double bottom action. This is all expectation. One, I'm glad that everything is being confirmed at the fact of that now we're not fighting below at those 59s and 61s, but now we're broken back above that point that kind of puts us very close to that breakout. Again, y'all saw we got a heavy rejection off that 73. Again, partly resistance, but also, again, I believe that correlates with what's going on. Obviously, y'all know what's going to happen tomorrow. We're not going to get too far into, because I do want this video to get pushed out. But just some things to keep in note. Looking back at the last two U.S. elections, we've seen strong Bitcoin bull market follow each one. Let's take a look. And again, these are the charts. It's 2018. 2021, and now this is currently 2024, basically all following. This is why I say, above all, guys, y'all got to understand these are cycles. These coins follow the same patterns, especially when you're talking about how they move. Again, that's not just because they're choosing to, it's because during each one of these cycles, the same events occur in this cycle. You're getting massive distractions. The NFL going on, football going on. Yes, I got my bets out here. Hey, Baker, I'm going to need you to go ahead and step up a little further, brother. But all of this falls perfectly in line with what should keep you distracted. Again, these are what these price actions look like. Same thing. You'll see a pop up, they settle, and then it moves. Again, 20 ends off in 24. And this is why I say 24, you get rich. 25, you get wealthy. This is the following. And again, everything that lines up with it. We've got implementation. Like I said, ISO 222, Japan going fully live. All this does correlate with the chart, but the chart correlates with what's going on. That's why I'm more so of what's going on with the news than I'll ever be a chart person, but charts are just going to line up. Bullishness in the market, 74% over 26%. That's telling you that everybody's sitting live, but a lot of people are getting very bullish. Again, we know tomorrow, if things go down how some of us would hope, jet fuel into this engine. But let's keep going further straight on our information. From Brad Garlinghouse, the message from the market is clear. And this is what it is. You can see it again. Bullish. 74% of the market is bullish right now. And it's easy when you've seen Bitcoin just almost break all-time highs. Ironic the timing. The message from the market is clear. Institutional interest in XRP products is stronger than ever. Bitwise Invest, Canary Funds, and now 21 shares. Just this morning filed S1s for XRP ETFs, and Grayscale launched an XRP Trust and filed to convert its multi-asset fund, including XRP into ETF. So now, guys, we've got 4 ETFs about to pop off. Ironic how this is all dropping in. Do not miss it. I'm bringing each one of these companies have been reported on except for 21 shares, and that dropped off on the first. So what, 3 days ago? The SEC's war on crypto has lost battle after battle. Their continued disregard for the court's authority will further erode the SEC's credibility and reputation. Brad Garlinghouse on the neck, still standing strong, but again, the fact of the matter lies, guys. We knew settlement was going to come, ETFs, stablecoins. That was said. Here it is, all lining. Mass majority of this family understands this. I'm pretty sure everybody here that's following understands. But just reconfirming the fact that, guys, we're not crazy and everything we've talked about is coming to fruition. That's why I'm saying I'm pitching a no hitter quitter. It's been everything lined up. Tighten up, dial in. We sitting right there. And again, like I said, tomorrow, I'm going to be up there bright and early putting my ticket in. And I tell you about, but I'm not going to tell you that. But I'm going to tell you like this. If it all goes to play, it's shots. Again, this just following further. Another XRP ETF filing. Happy Friday, Gary Gensler. So again, this is from the block. 21 shares looks to secure SEC approval for XRP ETF amid growing interest in other crypto funds. So now we've got volume flying, stablecoin about to be released, and ETFs falling. How many? I shouldn't say falling. Coming, dropping. They're creating ETFs. How many more warning signs do you need? Let's tap in quick from Crypto Briefing on their breakdown of this 21 shares XRP ETF. Say yes. I said say yes. And it's a nice little thing to watch, right?
XRP ETF. My name is Gloria, and
Hey,
this
Gloria.
is Crypto Briefing breaking news. 21 Shares has submitted a registration to the SEC for a spot XRP ETF designed to track XRP's market performance. XRP, currently trading around 52 cents, is drawing calls for regulatory clarity as the SEC continues its legal battle with Ripple. Despite ongoing issues, firms like Canary Capital and Bitwise are also filing for XRP ETFs, highlighting strong demand for institutional offerings for crypto assets. Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, believes an XRP ETF is inevitable, as stated in a recent interview. The 21 Shares ETF will hold XRP with Coinbase custody, a regulated custodian, and track the CME-CF Ripple dollar reference rate to minimize price manipulation. If approved, the ETF will offer,
i.e., the most functional coin, most regulated, most secured, most noted coin around. Keep talking.
for investors a simple way to gain XRP exposure on a regulated exchange, marking a significant step for XRP in financial markets.
Appreciate that for that crypto briefing. Again, guys, it's getting close. And when I say it's getting close, I mean it's too close. It's too close. It's tomorrow away. It's tomorrow away. It's too close. If you didn't get it, hey, we've already asserted and could assume that you never will. But again, as we always come through to say, somebody's got to wash the rims on the V12. Somebody got to be able to hand wash the rims on the V12. And for those of you that are not in this play, are not in the Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, some of those smaller tokens later in the future, Soul, ADA, HBAR, you're playing with yourself. Run an AMC back if you want to, and that's no knock to AMC. I was just an avid an investor as the last person in AMC, but I also picked up my lessons. I learned the difference between speculatory companies that are just, filled with speculation, and then when you got hardcore year over year Q3 reports, Q4 reports, volume breaking all-time highs, stable coins, what you say you're going to do coming through. Okay, these are two different things. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. It's going to be a quick one, guys. I just want to get this one out here again. As we know, the market is sitting in line. Everybody is waiting for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Everything that should happen tomorrow. I don't know if that's how the song went, but this is what we're doing. Information's still dropping, but we're just keeping our eye on this, and everybody knows how big this is. More major news is occurring, lining up right up in the date. The pressure just built up against this wall leaning. Wow, JP Morgan moves $10 trillion every day, and it's connected to the Ripple ODL. Alone, JP Morgan's cross-border payments could drive XRP to 1,000. Again, we're going to actually read over what's coming up next to kind of show there's been now a new valuation that's come out. Wow. The guy's got PhD behind his name. But somebody was saying that watch how the numbers just keep climbing as we get closer. Because remember, guys, it was only supposed to be $1. Oh, it was 70 cents. Then it was $1 was all it was going to do. Then it was $4. Okay. All right. Again, JP Morgan partnered with Ripple, going to be rolling on the Ripple ODL. Again, I told y'all, if at this point, if you're being fudded, you're just not listening. If anybody tells you that it's XRP is going to stay at 50, The volume, guys, the movement of money across the world. You think that this could work or possibly even be an idea at 50 cents. You see beta test coin at 69,000, 68,000 right now. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. But let's tap down further, guys. Pipeline, and again, this is about the there was a report that was dropped today, again from a PhD scholar, kind of knows about finances, crypto, and he's kind of basically said his assertion that the fair value for XRP could be as high as 3,541. Notice how it's climbing. They're saying fair value, and that's as of current. Yes, they said 10,000 a coin in 5 years. I'm bringing it home, mama. Listen, let's read down into it. But now, how many people do you need to come out and tell you something before you're like, okay, wait a minute, we might be on to something? I know 1,700 of us are on point, but obviously we have more followers coming in. Obviously, that means the information getting out to guys. First off, much love to y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, put them comments down in there. We are blowing this channel up. I'm telling y'all, we already knew this. Nobody bringing this information like this. They sitting up here for 7 minutes just talking to get the ad revenue. They ain't said nothing. But nonetheless, y'all know where y'all can come. Money Mafia ain't missing, but let's tap down to this. The pipeline flow model, a market valuation model, estimates the fair market value of XRP could stand at a 4-digit figure. You don't say. Several industry leaders at XRP and XRP enthusiasts have argued that XRP trades at a price far below the intrinsic value. The comments often suggest the altcoin is facing price suppression campaign that has kept it largely undervalued for years. Yeah, that's what's occurred. XRP price suppression claims recall that XRP was one of the top performers in 2017-2018 bull run. This is again why I keep telling y'all guys, that one of the top performers, and it's spiking 60,000%. I want y'all to go do the math right now on your money on times 60,000%. Tell me if it smell like V12. But this has already occurred. Within a year hit $3.31. Again, that was some cents. 7 cents, 8 cents. That bull run was chopped by a false, fake lawsuit. That lawsuit is coming to an end. We're walking to another bull rally. If y'all don't understand that XRP now has to make up for 2 bull rallies, just sit back on the sideline. Sit back on the sideline and hate. I'm gonna show you something. However, since the collapse from this peak, the banker's coin, as some call it, has continued to underperform. Some believe that the price suppression came from Ripple's periodic XRP sales. However, the firm has some executives have swiftly debunked these claims. Obviously, again, FUD. And underperformed is a wild thing to say that my coin's up. It's overperforming where you would be in a stock market. And again, has, what is that? 5 of the 7 continents now? Has ETFs coming, a stable coin dropping, legal clarity. I'm just trying to figure out what coin is overperforming it. Don't tell me price. Let's go with the company movement. Which company? Bitcoin. Tell them. Show me where Bitcoin has grown as a company, not price value. Something's changed with the Figma how Bitcoin's gone to, like XRP. Show me where the acceptance or the partnerships of Bitcoin has grown like XRP. Show me any coin with 1/3 of the partnerships that Bitcoin has. I mean, the XRP has. Okay, but nonetheless, let's keep going. Let's hear. Some believe that the price suppression came from Ripple's periodic XRP sales. However, the firm and some executives have swiftly debunked these claims. Others insist that the suppression has come from SEC's 4 legal battles Ripple. Duh! I mean, listen. Obviously, I guess they have to be non-biased, but I'm hoping that they put this in here as a duh moment for you. Wait a minute. Some thought it was a suppression of XRP sales, but of course they debunked. They don't do that. Then we come to the 4 legal battles that SEC has continuously tried to put on XRP and been beaten in. That's what we're talking about. Amid these speculations, most market watchers project an imminent breakout. Oh, here we go. Talk to me. For new heights. Meanwhile, equity firm Valhill Capital previously presented a report with multiple valuations. This report was an attempt to assess XRP's fair market value, which they believe is far higher than its current price. Listen, y'all some geniuses over there about her. Say that. The pipeline flow model. The pipeline flow methodology is one such model developed by Dr. Dion Bakes, an evolutionary biologist. The model approaches XRP's valuation uniquely by leveraging concepts of ecology, systems, and dynamic adaptation. So evolutionary biologist, i.e., basically he's a master of the study of evolution, just so we can get a kind of understanding of what his title is. So again, I think it, you think it, a bunch of people that do this for a living think it, and all your banks think it. Okay, all right. Anybody that doesn't think it probably doesn't have enough money in their bank account to not think it. I'm going to let that sit on your head. The model views XRP role in the financial ecosystem as a dynamic system where value could represent water flowing through pipes. In this analogy, almost like a ripple. The pipes represent XRP's payment rails, and the diameter of each pipe represents the price of XRP. Again, this is this valuation model breaking down how it works. The circulating supply acts as a total number of pipes determining the capacity for transactions. As transaction volume rises, the model suggests that XRP price will expand, reflecting increased demand and tighter supply conditions. Again, we know this. The volume plus it seems like XRP has a bunch of coins now. So many coins. 100 million coins, 100 million coins with 100 billion coins. Guys, 10 trillion is moved in money by a Bank of America alone. When this all comes online, you're going to see how that price is going to swing to thousands because it's going to become a liquidity. Liquidity issues will occur if they don't. The model assumes that a big bang event could drive a sharp increase in adoption of XRP for foreign exchange FX transactions. You don't say, what is it, maybe Japan and all those Asian nations going fully live? That could be something. It foresees an initial price spike during the adoption phase. Following potential sell-off, initial adoption push could influence the price stability. With price stability as the natural outcome, again, we know this, it's a stable coin. XRP fair market value. The pipeline flow model also factors in supply and demand interactions, considering influences of store value and transaction volume. With the integration of these forces, the model stimulates different hypothetical market scenarios and discusses how XRP might respond under those conditions. It's just XRP fair market value could stabilize at 3,541 V12 cubic inches. Assuming global transaction volumes reach a peak level, which we already know, we can already tell by volume. Guys, I just reported y'all, XRP week to week continues to beat its volume record. You are going to goof this one up. If you are not in here, you're going to goof this one up. Obviously, this is the little breakdown of that chart. Y'all can all obviously pause this, kind of look over this. We know what they're saying. I know how these pipelines work. We know how this liquidity works. Of course, there's going to be bigger pipes, and you're not even probably accounting in for tokenization, movement of gold, storing of value. This is just off of the price movement alone of the coin, of the stable coins, of the coin. This is what I'm like, okay, miss it. For context, XRP currently trades at 51.26, down 6% over the past 24 hours. At its current market price value, XRP is 602% away from their fair value. So just look at your money and times it by 690,000 this time around. A fair market value of 3,541. This is where this algo and they obviously use algorithms. What do they call it here? The algorithms are like a flow chart. It kind of the algo is broken down based off of certain circumstances with the criteria that he's listed, what the price should be at for it to work equally. So we're talking about not only math, we're talking about computer math. Notably, this figure is not a price projection, but a hypothetical value for the XRP without the alleged price suppression, i.e., soon, right? I soon. It's saying if she can move on, she's supposed to move. She's supposed to be trading at $3,541 right now. Guys, the rip is going to be violent. If you're not in it now, trust me, you won't be in it. You won't be in it. You won't be in it. Because I can ask you how much Bitcoin you're holding. It's probably going to be a small amount. You know why? Because $69,000 is a lot to pop when you saying you put $1,000, $2,000 in something you didn't even get anywhere near a 10% the coin. Don't miss it. They FUD retail. But again, like Coach JV said, first they sue it, they attack it, then they regulate it, then they adopt it. We're finishing that regulation phase now, guys. The adoption's already set up and they've been adopting it. Don't get it twisted. And we're going to finish out with this. Just as a reminder for everybody that's currently in this status of XRP, remember, everybody was saying this same goofy stuff about Bitcoin as well. But let's just tap into now where you know where Bitcoin lies now. Look at what this guy was previously kind of talking about here. If anyone tries to gaslight you into believing there was no misinformation campaigns to promote Ethereum and hold back XRP, just send them this. Failures.
So many things that are very important about what the SEC said today that clears the way for, let's say, Ether.
What does that mean for like an XRP? An XRP, from the way I understand it, it's a technology solution.
Now, mind you, they're talking about XRP. I wish, where's the date? Is there a date on this? It was obviously years back. We're at 6,659, so at least 4 to 5 years ago. But now watch. There's the pushing down of XRP, which the fact that XRP is up in this conversation should already make you, huh? How are y'all in the combo? But there's a big push for Ethereum because, again, they went through this whole thing with litigation as well. There's a big push for Ethereum based off of this settlement. Here's XRP coming in the settlement. And again, Ethereum's partnered with XRP. If you don't get how big this is, but let's tap in here.
Solution that you don't necessarily need to use the coin to transact on the platform. So what happens to an XRP? How does a Ripple?
So XRP, I think, is still in limbo here. Whether or not XRP is a security, I think for that particular coin, we're going to have to wait on it because there's a relationship between Ripple the coin and Ripple the company.
Is there any trade in your view in terms of some of the coins that are there that were struggling in regulatory limbo and may now be considered commodities and so then may be listed on Coinbase?
Regulatory limbo. All of your major coins go through this cycle. Now, will you be shaken out? I guess. But XRP is following the path of coins in the thousands, not coins in the hundreds, not coins in the tens. Don't get it twisted. They do this just like Coach JV. This is why I take information from him. He was in Bitcoin. He'd have made millions from it. Watching this occur. We're getting our first taste of a real crypto bull rally, investing on the right end of it. I've seen one before, but I was riding meme coins. Don't get me wrong. It was up. We got lit. But that all came falling down. Don't miss it, but clear out.
And may get that pop.
I mean, the easiest is Ethereum, right? That's what's been overhanging this entire thing is, was Ethereum a security? Very clearly said it's not a security. So that to me is
$519. All right. And again, they did that zoom in there because, again, he said the biggest thing about these coins coming out of their legal limbo is when they have that settlement and they're described not a security. XRP got that earlier this year. Stable coins coming, ETFs are coming. If you're being FUD, if you're even absorbed with this appeal thing, you lost already. That is a nothing burger. Tighten up. We got some big things kicking off again. I say tomorrow, I might drop this in the morning. I might drop it tonight so y'all can wake up to it. I'll decide when I get everything edited up and see what time I get it done. But again, guys, we're right there. This is big stuff. I'm excited. But again, irregardless of how the election goes tomorrow, the coin goes where it's going to go. The price will still occur, but it's just based off of what occurs. We can have some nitrous getting added to that engine. You hear me? We can put a little jet fuel on that thing, put a little jet pack on that bad boy. And that's what we're aiming for. Because again, it's all about the money at the end of the day. But guys, listen, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We've been new. We're V12 type of. We already knew there was ample amount of thoughts and they need us. And I need to be one of those dudes over there in Monaco at the world's largest yacht party. That's happening. That's not a me asking or wishing. I'm telling you, I'm going to do it. Y'all coming along with me, y'all going to be over there with it. You understand me? Y'all hold it down. I love y'all. Tighten up. Be safe tomorrow. Get your votes in. Do what you're going to do. I love you regardless. Whatever side you voting, if you're XRP, you with me. Okay, baby? Y'all hold it down. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, yes, sir.